Disney Institute is really a unique organization within the Walt Disney Company. We provide business professionals and organizations around the world an opportunity to experience the business behind the magic. We share proven best practices from over 50 years of theme park and resort experience, concepts like leadership and great guest service, people management, creativity, and customer loyalty. The Disney Institute is the only opportunity in the world today where business professionals can come and understand the proven best practices and timeless principles, in many cases originated by Walt himself, that have made Disney a worldwide and admired brand. We offer a variety of program formats, everything from keynote presentations and business presentations to half-day and full-day workshops to full-day and even multi-day seminars. And we offer these types of programs at our Disney resort destinations around the world and at our client sites as well. Our participants really get an immersive experience where they get to go behind the scenes at Disney and really see these business principles and practices brought to life both on stage and backstage. Disney Institute is first and foremost a professional development organization, but our roots as a company are based in entertainment and in storytelling. So our facilitators are not only skilled at delivering great business concepts and new knowledge, but in sharing those in an engaging and entertaining fashion. So we bring learning to life in a new and unique way.
Bueno, primero vamos a ver que Disney tiene una universidad y Disney tiene un instituto. La Universidad de Disney surge porque Walt Disney se da cuenta que en las universidades no enseñan a los alumnos cómo ser líderes, en las universidades no enseñan a los alumnos cómo generar un buen servicio y tampoco les enseñan cómo generar lealtad de los consumidores. Entonces Walt Disney hace una universidad y esta universidad es muy exitosa. Empresas en Estados Unidos le dicen, oye Walt, ¿cómo lo haces? Dame tu know-how. Y entonces para diferenciarlo Disney genera el Instituto Disney. Recapitulando, la Universidad de Disney sirve para todas las personas que trabajan para Disney y el Instituto Disney sirve para todos los externos.
Behind the magic of everything Disney does are sound business strategies proven by decades of success. Strategies you'll learn when you join us for Disney's approach to business excellence, a professional development program presented by Disney Institute. A program that's given leaders in finance, healthcare, transportation, retail, and many more business sectors a competitive edge. Learn the proven business philosophies that have positioned Disney as a world leader in quality service, leadership, employee retention, and innovation. And learn how Disney best practices can lead to business success.
Disney's approach to business excellence is sponsored by Super Kids of America and presented by Disney Institute. The two-day seminar will take place April 21st and 22nd at New World Landing. To register, go to superachieverseminars.com. Again, that's superachieverseminars.com.
Nosotros como empleados, como nosotros como actores, cuando estamos en la parte de abajo, nos recuerdan, el turista, el huésped, nuestro cliente, toda la vida va a estar por arriba de nosotros. Ven cómo ejemplifican la importancia de las personas que van a Disney. Disney para lo que no es bueno se asocia. Estarán de acuerdo conmigo que el mercado de Disney son los niños. Pero Disney no es experto en hacer hamburguesas. ¿Quién es el experto? McDonald's. Disney tiene una alianza estratégica con McDonald's. Y se venden 46 millones de refrescos. ¿Disney es experto en hacer refrescos? ¿Quién es el experto? Coca-Cola. Entonces imaginen una alianza estratégica Disney, McDonald's, Coca. ¿Sale? Mi recomendación es aprendan a hacer alianzas estratégicas.
My name is Brett Dungan. I'm the CEO of FedHasa, which is the Federated Hospitality Association of Southern Africa. The organization's role is to be the liaison between the private sector and the public sector in tourism in South Africa. FedHarser and the Institute worked together in delivering the program. It was to go through all the towns in the country to get to as many communities as possible, but to make sure that the touch points were certainly well identified. The biggest issue with the World Cup in South Africa was we had never done anything of that size before, and to get everyone ready to understand what was coming through and how to deal with people for an extended period of time. The event is taking place over 40 days, huge numbers of people, 350,000 international visitors, to know that they were going to be looked after from beginning to end and that everyone had a role to play in making it a success. I think that was certainly one of the things we were looking for. The biggest value for the Disney Institute being involved in what we were trying to do is knowing that there was a partner who had dealt with huge numbers of people, where the culture of understanding that customers come first and that their engagement needed to be a positive one. I think that really was why we chose the Institute. The main thing was that it was simple, easy to follow, and everyone contributed to the process, and with that started buying in to what had to be done. We certainly scored a 9 out of 10 on FIFA's scale, which I think by any accounts for the largest event in the world is a fair report. The whole country rallied around its delivery and certainly started living it for the World Cup. The Disney Institute has great value to offer different companies, and the experience is a positive one. I think the Institute is a wonderful tool, and it needs to be adopted by the management. It needs to be understood that it is a process, it's not just a single event, and that all of these things take time. Transformation takes time. But if you don't find a point to start, it's going to be very difficult to actually start mapping that process. I know that every business certainly will find things that they need to do differently. They may not know it yet, and sometimes it takes new eyes to identify that. I think engaging the Institute for future programming is something that we all have to look at. As a country or a company, you need to understand what the Institute can do for you, and on different levels. It doesn't need to just be the frontline staff, it could be middle management or even your transformational processes in top management, and you need to engage and understand what's on offer. From that point of view, working with Disney and the Disney Institute certainly would be beneficial for any business.